What's up, everybody? This is a topic that I have never seen a video on or read an article about, but I think it's pretty important and you should all take a look at this. So these are ceramic speed crank spindle spacers. So these spacers are going to go in between the bottom bracket and your compression ring, and then another set is going to go in between the spider and the spindle there. So the bottom bracket comes with like 10 of these, and they give you this diagram of how many to put in. Now over here somewhere, I've got the dub bottom bracket that used to be in there. They come with spacers too, but the charts that come from SRAM and ceramic speed are specific to the width of the bottom bracket shell and the model of bottom bracket that you're using, not necessarily anything else. Now, just for kicks and giggles, I thought I'm going to measure with my digital calipers here. I measured between an exact point right around the pedal spindle area right here on the back side of the crank. And then I came over to this point, a flat point. It's kind of hard for me to show you on the phone here, but you see that flat point on the down tube, on the seat tube? I measured there, and this is a symmetrical tube, so I can measure to that point. If it wasn't symmetrical, I could measure, say to like the edge of this bottle cage mount right there. You just want a point that's exactly in the center of the bike so that you can measure this point right here to that center point on both sides. And I was using the spacer setup that came on the ceramic speed website, and one side was 1.5 millimeters further away than the other side. So I mean, if you can imagine pedaling that means, this foot is cocked out to one side of the bike more than the other, and that biomechanically is just is a big sin. So I took everything out, swapped some of the spacers around, and remeasured it, and I got it less than 0.5 millimeters difference. So I think that's something that everybody should be checking on their bike, because you could unknowingly have one side 2 or 3 millimeters out further from the bike than the other side. And that is not good for your back, your hips, your knees, your ankles, and everything like that. So look out for that. Get you some of these. Measure to this point right here that's flat, that you can repeat on both sides. Then find you a point that's going to represent a point from the center of the bike, okay?